Before I begin, let me introduce my audience. Joyce Spivey, Ruth Watson, Colby Marchman, Misty Watson, and Cassie Marchman. Do you know someone who is on their phone constantly? What does that look like in minutes and hours? How much time do we actually spend on our phone? When I personally asked myself this question, I decided to research how bad or good cell phone usage really is. First, I'll show you some history and statistics I researched, then pros and cons of cell phones. Many of the early cell phones were rotary dials or cordless phones which you couldn't carry around in your pocket or a purse. With the use of technology several years later, mobile phones and smartphones were invented, both of which are very efficient, convenient, and heavily used in our world today. Studies show that 94% of Americans have cell phones in the United States. Cell phones can be used for many productive things. Sometimes sending a text or making a quick phone call is more convenient than meeting up with someone. This update in technology has made long-distance relationships easier for communication. Cell phones also help with work, emergencies, making plans, and capturing memories. However, I believe cell phones would benefit us if we didn't use them as much as we do. Cell phones are hindering our communication and relationship skills. Studies show that people on average check their phones 150 times a day. The majority of those times, it is probably just to check social media. So why are we so emotionally attached to social media? I think it's safe to say that we all need to feel accepted by our peers. When we post something to Facebook or tweet something on Twitter, we want it to be validated. We want to matter and be accepted by others, even if they're total strangers. Why isn't being accepted by our friends and family around us enough? Many people are aligned to making connections on social media instead of real life. Even when you gather with your friends and family, it's become a habit to stay on your phone instead of bonding. Studies show that putting down your phone and spending quality time with loved ones tends to lead to a longer life. Physically, cell phones can cause migraines and severe issues in vision. Scientists have previously discovered that blue light, especially closer to the eye, can damage cells in your retina. More than 73% of people show symptoms from blue light issues. Recently, the government has stepped in and made cell phone use while driving illegal. Many people are so attached to their phone they pick it up while driving. Millions of car accidents happen annually due to contact with cellular devices. In conclusion, we have discussed one of the most used electronic devices. We've seen how many hours are actually spent on your mobile phone, pros and the cons. Now before I reach for my phone just to search Instagram or Facebook, I think twice. Instead, I find something more productive to do with my time.